This year, young school children in South Africa will be forced to attend so-called anti-racism classes, presented by the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, an organization where killing white people is presented as a solution to the country's problems. Take a look at this clip from one of their previous seminars.
So I just wanted to get to the solution. So my solutions are, number one, my suggestion is we could kill them all. So we could kill everyone on the white right. So we could either do it one by one or in a kind of group thing.
These are the people paid by the state to teach anti-racism in South Africa schools, presenting at assemblies conducted under the theme of so-called inclusive always, racism never values. But behind phrases such as these hides the dark agenda to spread the seeds of animosity and hatred and even genocide as the so-called solution to racism. Well, it is time to expose the poison taught to our children in public schools. So please share this video widely so the parents can be informed on this issue. The Ahmed Kathrada Foundation is a South African non-profit, independent and so-called non-partisan foundation established in 2008 by the anti-apartheid veteran Ahmed Kathrada. It presents itself as focusing on instilling the country's youth the values that Kathrada himself stood for. And on its website, the foundation claims to be promoting justice, equality and human rights. It focuses on schools in particular, and since 2015 it has held annual so-called anti-racism weeks at schools across the country. Earlier this month, the foundation also announced that its anti-racism week for 2026 will be held from 14 to 21st of March 2026. They invite all schools in Gauteng to participate in what they call an assembly against racism, something they describe as a space for learners to understand racism and learn how to challenge it in their schools and communities. So, if you are a parent to a child going to school in Gauteng, or you know somebody who is, be sure to show them this video or continue watching until the end so you know and understand what is going on at these seminars, and so that you can ask the school where your children are going to if they plan on attending any of those. But what exactly are the types of things that students are taught at these assemblies? Stay tuned, because now we will expose a dark and shocking truth behind what the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation is doing to our country's children. Ahmed Kathrada himself was an anti-apartheid activist and also a political prisoner, best known for his lifelong commitment to the ANC struggle. Born in 1929 in the small town of Schweizer-Reneke to Indian immigrant parents, he grew up in Johannesburg. He became politically very active at a very young age, joining first the Transvaal Indian Congress and then shortly thereafter the African National Congress. Kathrada was deeply involved in the ANC's underground structures and was famously arrested alongside Nelson Mandela in 1963 and became one of the accused in the famous Rivonia trial. He was sentenced to life imprisonment and spent 18 years on Robben Island, followed by many years at Pollsmoor Maximum Security Prison in Cape Town, after he, along with Mandela, was found with many tons of explosives in their possession. Kathrada's political ideology was of course deeply rooted in Marxism, having joined the Young Communist League of South Africa at the tender age of just 12 years old. In Johannesburg, Kathrada was heavily influenced by fellow Indian activists such as Yusuf Dadoo, who was deeply involved in the South African Communist Party. Following his release from prison in 1989, Kathrada played a significant role in the ANC's takeover of South Africa, serving on the South African Communist Party's interim leadership as a Member of Parliament and then later as Parliamentary Councillor to President Nelson Mandela himself. After having stepped back from politics at around the turn of the century, he eventually founded the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation in 2009. The foundation is dedicated to trying to connect this new generation of South Africans to his own liberation history with the ANC. As such, like the Nelson Mandela Foundation, Kathrada's foundation has maintained close ties with the ANC government since its founding, despite describing itself as non-partisan. And so, for over a decade, the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation has been heavily involved with school programs all across the country, focusing on education, youth programs that complement and enhance the government's curriculum. Most notably, it famously hosts anti-racism weeks, where children are supposedly taught the values of so-called non-racialism. But what are these values exactly? And what exactly are these children being taught? We at the Willem Petzer Group acquired shocking footage of a previous anti-racism conference hosted by the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, where one of the speakers, Daniel Friedman, the then editor of the Citizen newspaper, answered the question of what to do with white South Africans. And we posted this video many years ago, right when it came out, but of course nothing was done about it. This is the answer he gave.
So I just wanted to get to the solution. So my solutions are, number one, my suggestion is we could kill them all. So we could kill everyone on the white right. So we could either do it one by one or in a kind of group thing.
Here we have a speaker at an official event hosted by the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, openly calling for white people to be exterminated, either in groups or one by one, as he puts it. This is his suggestion to how to cure the problem of racism. Now I ask you as a viewer, how do you think will the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, when talking to your children, put it when they propose the solutions of ending racism in South Africa? And next month, this genocidal ideology will once again be propagated in South Africa's schools as the 2026 Ahmed Kathrada Foundation's anti-racism education kicks off. The implications of indoctrinating young school children with genocidal ideologies rooted in the most extreme forms of Marxism should be truly heartbreaking for everyone living in this part of the world. We already live in a country with so much violence, with so many murders and attacks, and now to come and incite the country's youth to continue with this culture of death and destruction, rather than finally bring an end to it, is absolutely diabolical for an organization such as the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation. This is more than just an onslaught and attack on some of the citizens of this country. It is an assault on our own youth, on the brains and the minds of our youth. And if this is what passes for anti-racism today in South Africa, we should be opposing anti-racism campaigns such as the ones hosted by the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation in our children's schools with all we've got. For this reason, Richard Wilkinson from the organization School Capture has now publicly called on pupils and parents to reach out to him for help should any such events be hosted at their specific schools. You can reach Richard just following the information on the screen. Here at the Willem Petzer Group, we are serious about fighting for the rights of our children and to keep them safe from this type of extremist indoctrination. Check out our recent report on how schools in South Africa are now being pressured to hire teachers based on the government's employment equity regulations as opposed to merit. Simply click on this link appearing on your screen right now. And do support our work by simply following the easy steps on the banner below. Only with your help as the viewer becoming a paid member of this channel are we able to continue making videos such as these. Goodbye and God bless.